And so I started incorporating these principles into my voice teaching. I started a voice school because my friend was blind, my best friend, and I wanted to give him something to do while I was pursuing the entertainment thingy and garnering whatever notoriety I have in Hawaii in that area. And so I started incorporating that into my teaching. Now, at that point, we started making a difference in people about 3 or 4 months down the road. And when I started incorporating these principles, not using negatives, focusing only on positive things or, that kind of thing, positive thinking. And when I started doing these things and practicing these principles, I noticed that my students, as early as the first lesson, went through this mind shift, this paradigm shift, this change of mindset. And so that's basically what I've been doing since maybe 2007 or 8, something like that. And then it dawned on me that, okay, what you're really doing here, like, what am I really doing? You have to ask yourself that question every once in a while. And I go, well, what I'm really doing is, yes, I'm teaching voice over here, but I'm incorporating life coaching. That's what I'm really doing. I'm life coaching, and I'm using voice teaching as the avenue or the human voice. Then I did research on energy, frequency, vibration, the Tesla thing. And I go, wait a minute now, there's a correlation between voice and singing and the energy, frequency, vibration principle. We just add velocity to it. So by adding velocity to the energy, frequency, and vibration, we found that, wow, we can actually center somebody pretty fast and pretty quickly where, and confidence. So confidence, you could call it confidence training if you want to really understand it more simply. But we can bring about confidence very quickly in the individual by settling them in here. So what our training does is it settles them. And we notice by first lesson, the light bulb goes on, right? And because they're humans, they can, get this principle, and they're kind of like, well, wait a minute. Well, this sounds good, but they don't feel it until maybe third lesson. And then it starts the physical, where the body goes, the mind follows.
Let's not turn this into a full training session, because a lot of what you're sharing is stuff that you're currently active helping people with.